If you're still thinking dropshipping is saturated, you're about to realize why 2026 is actually the best year to start. I'm about to walk you through exactly how to launch a profitable dropshipping business from absolute scratch, even if you've never sold anything online before. And I'm giving you this entire breakdown completely free because I genuinely want to see more of you win this year. So before we dive in, let me be real with you. Dropshipping changed my entire financial situation. I went from working a regular job to building multiple six-figure income streams, and it all started with understanding the right system. And look, I know there's a ton of conflicting information out there. Everyone's telling you to do something different. That's exactly why I'm breaking this down in the simplest, most beginner-friendly way possible. I'm not here to sell you a $3,000 course. I'm here to give you the real blueprint. All I ask? Hit that like button so YouTube keeps showing this free content to more people who need it. And subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series where we're going to dive even deeper into getting your first sales. Here's what we're covering today. For main steps, we're building your store from the ground up using tools that'll save you hours of work. We're finding products that actually sell, not random junk that looks cool for 5 seconds. We're setting up your branding so you look legit from day one. And finally, we're talking about how to drive traffic and make sales without spending a dime on ads. And at the end, I'm answering the most common questions you guys always DM me about, like LLCs, taxes, and whether you actually need a huge budget to get started. Spoiler, you don't. Okay, let's talk about why dropshipping in 2026 looks completely different than it did even 2 years ago. Here's what's shifted. First, fulfillment and speed matter more than ever. If you're still planning to use outdated methods with 3-week shipping times, you're setting yourself up to lose. Customers expect fast delivery now. We're talking 2 to 5 days max. That means you need to work with suppliers who have local warehousing and reliable systems. Second, automation isn't a luxury anymore, it's a requirement. If you're manually processing orders one by one, you're going to burn out before you even hit your first $1,000. The tools exist now to sync your inventory, auto-update tracking, and handle orders while you sleep. We're using them. And third, and this is huge, branding beats everything. You can't just throw up a random store with 50 unrelated products and expect people to trust you. Customers are smarter now. They want to buy from brands that stand for something. They want a story. They want to feel good about where their money's going. So that's the game plan. We're not building a store that makes a quick $500 and dies. We're building something that can scale, something you can be proud of, and something that could eventually sell for serious money. Now, if you're brand new and you're like, wait, how does this even work? Here's the simple version. You find a product from a supplier. Let's say it costs $15. You list it on your store for $50. A customer buys it. Your supplier ships it directly to them. You keep the $35 profit. You never touch the inventory. You never deal with packaging or shipping. That's the beauty of this model. It's low risk, low barrier to entry, and you can literally start today with minimal upfront investment. All right, step 1. Let's build your store. And this is where it gets exciting because AI has literally made this process insanely fast. There's a free AI store builder that I'm going to link in the description. This thing builds your entire store in under 10 minutes. All you need to do is click the link, hit Build My Free Store, enter your email, and pick a niche. Now, don't stress if you're not 100% sure on your niche yet. Just pick something you're interested in. You can always pivot later. For this demo, I'm going to choose health and wellness because that's a niche that's blowing up right now. Next, you'll connect this to Shopify. Shopify is where your store lives. It's the platform that processes payments, tracks orders, and makes everything run smoothly. And right now, you can get your first 3 months for just $1 per month if you use the link I have down below. So sign up for Shopify. Skip through the setup questions. They're not important right now. Choose your country. Hit Create Account. Then go back to the AI builder, paste your Shopify store URL, and boom, you're connected. Now here's the key part. Make sure you turn off password protection in your Shopify settings. Go to Online Store, then Preferences, scroll down, and disable the password. If you don't do this, no one can see your store. And just like that, You have a fully functional dropshipping store. It's got your homepage, product pages, about us, shipping policy, return policy, everything you need to look like a real business. Normally, this would take days. We just did it in minutes. Step 2. Let's find products that are actually going to sell. Here's the truth. Success in dropshipping is 20% the product, 80% how you market it. But that doesn't mean you can just sell anything. You need products that solve a problem, products that people get excited about, products that align with what's trending right now. So, what's working in 2026? Think wellness tech. Think eco-friendly home goods. Think self-care tools. Think digital productivity gadgets. These are categories where people are passionate, where they're willing to spend, and where there's real demand. Here's my 4-question filter for picking winning products. 1. Do I understand this product well enough to talk about it confidently? 2. Does it have a wow factor that makes people stop scrolling? 3. What problem does it solve? 4. How does it improve someone's daily life? If you can't answer all 4, move on. Now, where do you find these products? You could search platforms manually, but that's slow. Instead, I recommend using an all-in-one tool that handles product research, supplier connections, and automation in one place. There are platforms now that give you access to curated product lists, trending analytics, TikTok Shop insights, and even ad spy tools, so you can see what's actually converting right now. You'll be able to filter by shipping speed, profit margin, and niche. When you find a product you like, check the data. Look at estimated profits. Look at competitors. Look at engagement. If multiple stores are selling it successfully, that's validation. If it's got fast shipping and solid margins, even better. And here's a pro tip. Don't just chase trends. Look for products that tie into a bigger movement. Sustainability, mental health, productivity, wellness. When your product connects to a value people care about, it sells itself. Step 3. Branding. This is where most beginners mess up. They build a store, slap a random name on it, throw up some products, and wonder why no one's buying. Here's what you need to understand. People don't buy from stores anymore. They buy from brands. So what makes a brand? A clear mission, a specific niche, a consistent look and feel, and products that all serve the same type of customer. Let's say you pick the wellness niche. Don't just sell random wellness products. Build your entire brand around helping people live healthier, less toxic lives. Create content that educates. Share stories. Position yourself as the go-to source for non-toxic, high-quality wellness products. When you do that, you're not just selling a water bottle. You're selling a lifestyle. You're selling trust. You're selling alignment with someone's values. Now, for your actual branding, your name, logo, colors, you can use AI for this too. Go to ChatGPT. Tell it your niche and your mission. Ask it to suggest brand names. Then ask it to design a logo. Boom. Done in 5 minutes. And here's something a lot of people don't know. Your domain matters. If you're running an online store, get a.store domain. It's more memorable. It ranks better on Google, and it instantly tells people you're an e-commerce brand. You can grab one through Shopify, GoDaddy, or Namecheap. I've got a discount link in the description that'll get you one for under $1 for the first year. All right, final step. Marketing. This is where the magic happens. This is where you go from having a store to actually making money. Now, everyone's going to tell you to run ads. Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Google ads. And sure, ads work if you know what you're doing and you've got a budget. But most beginners don't. And I've seen way too many people blow thousands of dollars on ads that don't convert. So here's what I recommend instead. Organic marketing. This is how I made my first $50,000 online. No ad spend. Just content. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Pinterest. Posting valuable, engaging content that naturally drives traffic to your store. Here's the strategy. Create content that educates, entertains, or inspires. Show your products in action. Share before and afters. Tell stories. Answer questions. The goal isn't to sell in every post. The goal is to build trust and get people curious. When your content resonates, people click your link. They check out your store. They buy, And the best part? It's free. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Organic marketing takes time and consistency, but it works. And once you get momentum, it compounds. One viral video can change everything. I've made an entire free playlist on my channel that walks you through exactly how to create content, how to go viral, and how to turn views into sales. I'm linking it in the description. Watch it as soon as you finish this video. Okay, quick rapid-fire Q&A before we wrap up, because I know you're wondering about this stuff. Do you need an LLC when you start? No, I didn't have one when I started. Test your business first. Make sure you're committed to your brand name. Then set up your LLC. It's easy and it's not expensive. What about taxes? Don't overthink it. You're paying taxes either way. But as a business owner, you actually get way more write-offs than you do as an employee. Make the money first. Then talk to an accountant. Don't let tax fear stop you from starting. How much money do you need to start? Honestly, under $50 if you're strategic. Shopify's $1 for 3 months. Your domain's under $1. The rest is just time and effort. All right, that's the full roadmap. You got everything you need to start dropshipping in 2026. Build your store, find your products, brand yourself properly, market organically. If you made it this far, drop a comment and let me know what niche you're starting with. I read every single one and I love seeing you guys take action. Make sure you watch the marketing playlist next. That's where you're going to learn how to actually get sales. And if you want more one-on-one support, I've got a community where we do store audits, give feedback, and help you grow faster. Links in the description. Remember, the only way you fail at this is if you quit. So don't quit. Stay consistent. Keep learning. And let's make 2026 your breakthrough year. I'll see you in the next video. Let's get it.